Hello, people. A while back, I forgot how long it was ago, somebody said that it was a simp move to go to a girl's place to put furniture together. And I'm thinking, you've lost your darn mind if that's what you truly think. He's like, but you're putting together somebody else's thing, furniture, and leaving. Well, since you're doing it for a girl, okay, here's the key points I see. It's not a simp move. That's the greatest thing you can do. And you're like, what? You're gonna look. Dating is a simp move. If you really want to be technical about it, you're taking a girl out. You're paying most of the time. If you're so it's a simp move. You're gonna do a simp move no matter what you do, whether you're dating, putting furniture together, whatever. But here's the difference where I think dating is a bigger simp move than going to her place on the first night to put something together. Let me ask you guys a question. How long would it take, how many dates, how long would it take you to figure out if she's a simp? Sorry. If she is feminine. If she would cater to you, is she in the relationship? Or is she just a whatever chick? I'm going to take a wild guess to say about 7, 8, maybe more dates to find out if she's feminine. Going to her place to put a furniture together only takes one date to find out if she's feminine or not. And you're going to ask me, how? Well, only if you're going to her place, right? So she's already trusted you where she stays. Now that's only a tenth of it, right? But when you walk in the door, if she really cared or was a considerate person, she would say, do you want any drink? Do you want something to eat? Or if you've been putting the furniture together for a while, she would come and make sure that you're fed, drink. That sums up a lot, because she's not doing any of that. Then you need to take a phone call or pretend you have a text and say, I need to get, I'm sorry, I'll come back another time to fix it, and then don't come back. In a nutshell, you get to see what type of place she has. Is she into the higher things? Is she just don't care about that stuff? What is her place like? Does she keep her place clean? Did she bother to clean it for you before you got there? Now, she may even wear something sexy for you. Yeah. Look, so I think, a first date putting furniture together is a whole lot better than any other date you could ever do. It shows you a lot about her side of things, because if she only takes her phone, walks off, leaves you by yourself, and she doesn't make sure you're all right, then don't finish the project. Just take a text, like I said earlier, take a text. Oh, I had a text, I'll be back a little later or whatever, tomorrow, whatever. Get your stuff and go. Because clearly she's not into you. But if she's in there, most likely she'll be sitting there talking to you, trying to be helpful. It shows you that she's willing to contribute and more likely be able to contribute to a relationship. So, especially if she sees you've been working on it for a few hours. I mean, some of my boys could do it in 20 minutes. But that's not the point. But even if you're still working on it for a couple hours, that's still a good thing. And the great thing is you can control the tempo of how fast you want to put it together, depending on who you are. If you take for a while, so what? You get to have a conversation with her, figure out what she's like. And at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about, well, how many more dates do I have to figure this out? You only got one date, and you get to figure out everything you need to know about her. So, whether she's feminine, what kind of stuff she has in her house, is she willing to cater to you? Okay, because if she's going to let you work all day and not do anything for you, or not even ask, did you need a drink? Do you need some to eat? Then dang straight you need to get the heck out of Dodge. And, there's, I went time, she wanted to paint the house, and I went over there. Dang, she had a outfit where she had just a t-shirt. It had a big hole in the sides, and she had no bra on. I was like, woo! I'm telling you, you can even get lucky that night. I'm not saying you will. I'm just saying you can. Anyway, so doing something at a girl's place, it's really beneficial to you. Because you get to see, is she going to cook you something? Is she just going to pop something in the microwave? Is she considerate to you? I mean, you get to find out all these answers on one date. And the greatest thing is, you did not have to pay a darn penny. Better yet, you don't even have to show up in nice clothes. She's not expecting you to come up in a Mercedes-Benz to fix her furniture. Okay? She's not expecting you to show up in luxurious clothes just to put this thing together. So you get to see what she's truly all about. Because she's not going to tell you come in a fancy suit to put the furniture together. She'll be looking at you like you're crazy. So you get to wear whatever you want to wear, no pressure, no nothing. You got something to talk about because you're putting the furniture together. And she really likes you, she would be there. If she don't like you, she'll walk off, be on her phone, messing around, doing other things. Shows you she's not into you. There's a lot of different things that go into it, Does she have things already prepared? Is there anything in her refrigerator? Because I've been to one girl's place and there was nothing in the fridge. I think there was like lemonade, vodka, water, vodka. That was it. There was nothing else in that fridge. And, so you can see if she cooks or not. You get to see what kind of fashion she's into. If she's got high name brands, then to get the freak out of there. If her place is a mess, to get the freak out of there. If she's got a lot of, high-end jewelry or whatever case. Look, if you want to be broke, be my guest. But a lot of this shows you what she's all about. You get to find out everything you need on a first date from putting furniture together. So I will not call it a simp move. No bigger than you taking her on a date. So, you get to find out she's feminine, she's nice, sweet, caring, she's sexy. Is she gonna dress? Because some of them would dress nice for you just to show up because they know you're coming to the house. They want to be all lavish and nice looking, and they'll make sure the house is clean or whatever the case may be. You can go to, you get to find out what makeup, whatever else she's into, depending on where she's got you setting the furniture up. If she got you sitting in the living room, then you get to find out she's got kids. Oh, well, game over on that, right? So you get to find out a lot. She can barely withhold any information from you offering to fix a girl's furniture on a first date. There's almost nothing you can't find out about the girl. Is she going to be on her phone, talking to other people, girls and stuff, and guys and whatnot? Because all that just says a red flag. So most of the time she's into you, she'll be sitting right beside you, talking to you while you're putting the furniture together. And don't think of this as an insult, please. Just be happy she's there, right? She's trying to find out about you. Or she's just watching you put it together. So what? That means she's interested in some degree in you. So you get to figure these things out. So I'm all for the first date putting something together at her place. Not at anybody else's place, her place. Because that would show a lot. She's already trusting you with her address. Shoot. You already know where she lives. So when I saw that video about months, I think it was like 6, 8 months, could be more. I can't remember. I thought the guy was a fool for saying that. You get to know all sorts of things about her. More than you can get to know on taking her to a dinner, sitting there, trying to struggle to come up with communications for her. But I'm telling you, putting together furniture, something's going to happen, whatever not. And she's going to either initiate a conversation or, conversation's going to happen. And it's going to be a lot easier than you two sitting at each other trying to figure out what to say. Because she's got her guard up at a dinner date. She ain't got her guard up while you're putting the furniture together. So you get to find out and create something more. You can see if you want to take this girl out on a real date. So it is really spectacular. So I don't understand why people are saying this is a simp move or this is the worst thing you can do, don't ever do it. I think you are crazy. You're at her place, you get to see everything you need to see. I know I'm rehashing myself, but think about it. That's what you're doing. You're seeing everything you need to see about her. Designer clothes, stuff, furniture, whatever she's got there. If she carry food in her kitchen, does she cook? Is she nice and sweet to cater to you? Because I don't know any girl that's going to let you slave away at a furniture and be like, let you just sit there and slave away at her place putting together furniture. Not bring you some drinks, some food, nothing. That means you know not to come back. She ain't about a man. So it literally covers every base you want to know about a chick. It does. If you analyze the place, if you look around, I'm not saying snoop around, okay? Don't be stupid. I'm just take a glance here, take a glance there, see what she's got, right? So you know, well, she likes high class and furniture. I ain't got that kind of money. Or, man, this girl's got a wretched place. Oh my gosh, look at the cockroaches are running around, the food's all over the place, nothing's clean. Oh my gosh, it is time to evacuate. Like that song goes, hell to the no, because that's what me. And it sums up a lot. So guys, don't think putting furniture together is something you shouldn't do on a first date. Granted, it's the best first date you could have. Well, guys, that's pretty much all I got to say. I probably left out some things that I'm going to regret later on and be like, crap, I didn't cover that point. But yeah, man, but if she comes out smoking, buddy, it may be game time. Because I said one girl came and she was wearing rags, but it was like baggy, loose. It was like so loose and no bra underneath. No panties with riding shorts. I was like, woo! So, look, man, things can happen. So don't think of it as a simp move. It's only a simp move if she's walking off, talking on her phone, not coming back. She's spending more time on her phone, then that's a red flag. Why you even bother. Anyway, guys, like I said, let me sum this up. Talk to you guys later. And good luck out there.